All right, I noticed Deontay's got tears in his eyes. I mean, describe the emotions going through your mind right now.
Yeah, Deontay, the Saturday after we lost last year, he texted me on Saturday. It was like, Coach, what can we do to be better for next year? And so he's a winner in everything he does, but he's a leader. So seeing that emotion shows you how much you care when you got that type of emotion after a big win. So he's a big part of what we do, and wow, we got a chance to play for a state championship next year.
Yeah, obviously he had the flashiest play with the interception to ice it, but it wasn't just that. It was the whole defense kind of all night battling when the offense really couldn't keep up. What did you just see from that group and stepping up when they really needed to stop?
Yeah, we put the defense in as bad positions as we could all night with 2 bad snaps, kick returns. So they held us up. The defense put us on our back tonight, and they stopped a good offense. We gave up a couple plays here and there. They had some penalties that hurt them, but then we made plays when we needed to. Ultimately, having an interception to ice the game at the end, but it was a total defensive effort. Defense, you got to play defense to go win championships.
Absolutely, and obviously the play to win it, the play to score it was obviously by the kicker. Talk me through that decision, why you decided to go to him instead of it, kind of running for it on 4th down like normal.
Yeah, my first instinct is to put it in Deontay's hands. So that's honestly what I was thinking about. We haven't kicked a field goal all year, so that was the first one of the season. So that wasn't my first thought, and then we took a timeout, thought about it some more, and was like, we're going to kick field goal to win the game. So that's credit to Alex Penaloza's first career field goal to go win a game to put us in the state championship. So that was a big kick for him.
Yeah, I mean, what does that just say about him to be able to step in that moment and obviously feel all that pressure but still kind of convert?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. I said, where's Alex? I asked him, are you going to make it? And he said, yes. He looked confident, so I said, all right, go kick it. So that was for him to have confidence in that moment was big. Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, well, let's go give it a try.
Yeah, and then take me through the moment that it goes over. What are you thinking about in that moment?
Yes, your heart stops, you can't breathe. You're just hoping for a good snap, hoping for a good hold, and then it was a little bit to the left, so he missed the extra point earlier in the game. So when you see it go through, I mean, it's just the weight of the world kind of comes off. You know there's a minute left in the game, so you still got to go play. Anything can happen at that point, but it's just the weight of the world kind of falls off of you when it goes through.
Absolutely. And what about West Craven? What were they doing to make you guys kind of uncomfortable tonight?
Yeah, they have athletes that can match us, so they were able to play some man early on. We weren't able to find much in the pass game, and then they got some good defensive linemen that were putting pressure on our quarterback. He was having to scramble. We had several plays where he was having to throw it out of bounds, intentional grounding type plays, and so we were in a hole all game with those types of plays, and we just had to try to find some type of positive plays, which run game was big tonight. They were trying to take away outside stuff, so run game is big. So
absolutely. And I mean, a gritty win like that, coming from behind at the very end, how much does that help heading into a state championship game?
Yeah, you got to win ugly ones somewhere along the way. It was ugly tonight. West Craven, credit to them, is a really good football team. So we beat a good football team tonight, and there's another one waiting for us next week, and whoever won that game, I don't even know who won yet.
I don't even think they know yet.
Yeah, so we gotta clean up some stuff. We got to be able to spread the ball around a little bit more. We got to avoid those negative plays. Defense is playing championship defense right now, but offense has got a lot of work to do this week in practice.
Yep, and to send those seniors out this way in their last time playing on this field, what does that just mean to you?
Yeah, they worked really hard since the second round game last year. This is their goal to get back where we're supposed to be, is competing for a state championship. So that was their goal. They've done it a bunch. This will be this seniors class third one that they're playing in, state championship they're playing in. So they got a lot of experiences, their expectations. They worked really hard to get here, and so we got to go have a good week of practice.
Absolutely.